Hello everyone, let's do a quick energy check to see what the energy is today. Hi Ananya. Oh, 10 of Cups. Okay, so there are lots of spirits. I can feel them too. Like there are so many spirits around here. They started coming in like well before I actually even started this live. So okay, 5 of Wands, Page of Cups. So there's some kind of a conflict here. There's like a battle, but the ancestors and guides and like literally it's like all hands on deck for some reason. And look at this. So spirits are protecting us, 10 of Cups, right? So not only 10 spirits, like maximum amount of spirits kind of thing. And they are protecting the Page of Cups, which is us down here, right? Where they see us as children a lot of the times. And there's a conflict here. So it's almost like somebody's picking a fight with whomever this collective is. And I think they're making a big mistake. Very big mistake is that they're about to be ended. Okay, who's causing this conflict? Oh, a Queen of Swords. This is a spirit, you guys. Who's the Queen of Swords? The Emperor. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. So this is a feminine energy that is in charge. This is an ancestral lines fight. Yeah, wow, this is so interesting. So the way they're putting it here, there's some kind of a spirit or an energy that's trying to end an ancestral line. And the thing is, it's either the ancestral line that's ending or the spirit, but there's only one winner. My goodness. Wow, okay, I don't know what I tapped into, but okay, what else can we know about this? 10 of Wands, this is a big fight, okay? Yeah, because it's really giving that energy of like all hands on deck. I only have like 2, 4, it's like 7 cards out and 3 of them are 10s. Wow, okay, anything else we need to know about this? Let me grab the Ancestral's deck. What is this about, spirits? Please and thank you. What do we need to know? Oh, upheaval. Look, like this is a fight. I don't know, maybe you guys can even feel it in the energy. Like there's a lot going on. Wow. What how can we help out? What do we do? Fear, okay? So let's not be afraid, okay? So yeah, if you guys are feeling any kind of like anxiety, fear, panic, anything along those lines, like try to keep that under control. I'm gonna try to pull a few cards and see how we can do that. Yeah, community, you guys. There's like, man, this is like, it's almost like a battle between like 2 big teams. That's what I'm getting. This is crazy. Okay, what can help us with this fear here? What is the advice here, spirits, please and thank you? Soulmate. Okay, so fear. I think it's encouraging us to work together, stick together, because that makes sense, right? Because I mean, it is like, it's giving, you know, like before we had to go through like battles, and it's almost like we were like one person, you know, like one soul against like other, you know, like demons, whatever, low vibrational entities. But it's like right now it's like a bunch of souls fighting against really one spirit, one Queen of Swords. Okay, anything else? Okay, so if you guys need to find, you know, comfort in each other, or, you know, people you trust, or you know, go towards people that make you feel like at home, right? Like, yeah, this is definitely a time of sticking together. Yeah, whoever you trust, you know, like best friends, family members, whatever the case might be. Yeah, magic, because that's where the magic begins. Okay, so when we come together, it's almost like there's a third element that's coming into place, and that's the magic itself. Yeah, divine masculine, look at this. They've already been talking to me about a divine masculine energy that's buried deeply in the shadow, and there needs to be a shift, and the divine masculine energy comes out. We have two divine masculines here. Oh my god, no, I know what it is. So this Queen of Swords is trying to stop the divine masculine from manifesting into reality, because he's buried deep, like within a lot of us, and male or female doesn't matter. Yeah, look, shadow, right? Like male or female doesn't matter, but the divine masculine, it's an energy that leads, right? Like it has a vision, and it accomplishes that vision, takes care of its own, right? Like it's definitely the best leader, right? The Empress is very nurturing and providing, and you know, she's very authentic, she helps along those lines. But the divine masculine like takes control, right? Like it sees what's happening, keeps things quiet, and that's what we're being encouraged to do. Okay, so here's the plan, as they put it to me: stick together, don't give in to fear, and bring out the inner leader. But like, you know, like not as in like superficial, like this is like deep, like magic stuff, right? Like bring out your big guns kind of thing. That's what it's giving. Wow, okay, this energy is making me dizzy. Anything else we need to know here, spirits, please and thank you? Bashfulness, okay? Don't be shy. This is not a time to be afraid. It's not a time to be shy. This is a time to be ballsy. Okay, so find that within you and let it come out, because we're so close. We're so freaking close to the finish line here, like very close. Leadership. Men cannot make this up. Leadership. Okay, so determination. Look at this ram here. Yeah, so determination. Yeah, we need to, this is not a time to be lukewarm, you guys. Like, you know, this is a time, like, pick a side. Do you work for your soul or against your soul, period, like full stop. Yeah, metamorphosis. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a shift in the energy. There's a change, and it's a change that I don't think this has happened for a very long time, to be honest. I don't even know why I grabbed these cards, but there's probably a message here. Okay, that almost came out, but it didn't. So let's see what that is. Overcome fear. Are you kidding me? Overcome fear. Okay, so no, this is not a time for anxiety, fear, playing small, none of it. Concealment and enter the conversation. Okay, so yeah, this is happening in the universe, you guys. And as we already know, we're part of the universe and we're fighting either way. Might as well fight for the right side kind of thing. Yeah, enter the conversation. So they want to talk about that. They want you guys to be in contact with your spirits, okay? Listen to messages, listen to synchronicities. They are giving you advice and stuff, okay? So definitely pay attention to that, and it's going to lead us to some good fortune here, okay? There's a change, and it will be palpable. Like, I mean, it's not something that can be missed. Okay, let's get 2 more advice cards here, and we're going to close this reading. Frequency, flow, sound, vibration, energy, and healing. Okay, so yeah, bring out that divine masculine. Doesn't matter if you're a male or female or anything else. Bring out the divine masculine. Is gonna raise your frequency like a lot. Okay, so that's the most important thing here. So yeah, we love the Empress energy, but this is a time for the Emperor to come out. Joy, affirmations, surroundings, light, and beauty, okay? Because once this divine masculine is activated, it will be much easier for the divine feminine to do what she needs to do, right? So, threshold, right? So, threshold, like I said, there's a shift. We're so close to the finish line. Perception, surrender, dissolve the illusion. And yeah, we're going straight into harmony, balance, energy, breath, and flow. At the bottom of the deck, we have messages, synchronicities, memories, mind, and healing, okay? So yeah, that is the message, you guys. I hope this helps. And I will catch you in the next collective reading.